Hi guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title of the video, I'm trying out the new Type Beauty foundation. It's going to be a Type Beauty foundation review. So this is the Type Beauty sample sized foundations that I ordered because I did not know my shade and they have so many foundation types. So I just ordered like a few because I wanted to try them out before. I actually did not know this brand existed. I came across them a couple of weeks ago on my YouTube, and then I saw a few posts on Instagram as well. I realized that it was an Indian brand and I was super fascinated because first of all, I haven't seen a brand like this from here. This is a new brand. So I was super fascinated. I went onto their website and they have something for everybody, for every skin tone and for every skin type, not just skin tone. They have, I think, 4 foundations. They have 4 different types of foundations. The foundations that they have are Get Even Foundation, Matte Up Foundation, Decrease Foundation, and Calm On Foundation. Get Even Foundation is for people with dark spots and dullness on their skin. It does have an SPF of 50 as well. Matte Up Foundation is for oily and acne prone skin. It has an SPF of 50. Decrease Foundation is for people with fine lines and wrinkles, and that also has an SPF of 50. I have dry and extremely sensitive skin. It does tend to get very red. I got the Calm On foundation as it helps with redness and it's made for sensitive skin. I love that all the foundations on the Type Beauty website have a super wide range of shades. They have something for every skin tone and every skin color. I bought the Calm On foundation because I have super sensitive and dry skin. I also do have a lot of redness on my skin, so I thought that the Calm On foundation would be the best for me. So what I really liked about the brand was that their makeup is infused with skincare. It contains bisabolol, which reduces redness and irritation within 24 hours of use, and also contains jojoba esters that moisturizes the skin. It also contains vitamin E, which protects the skin from damage and is excellent for protecting the skin from anti-aging. This foundation is non-comedogenic, which means that it does not clog your pores and in turn does not cause blackheads. The foundation retails for $1,499, which I think is quite affordable. It's very reasonable for a foundation. Makeup these days is so expensive. Like, you can give a hand and a leg for like 4 products. 5,000 rupees, you will hardly get a product or 2, which is, I think, terrible. So 1499 for a foundation I think is quite reasonable. The bottle contains 30 ml of foundation. I do not have the bottle. I got the sample sizes because I wasn't sure about my shade. The Calm On foundation is set to give a satin finish, which is my favorite. I was a matte foundation girl back in 2016. Like, I loved matte foundation. Those were the Instagram baddie days where everybody wanted the matte foundation. Everybody baked their face. Now it's different. Now nobody does that. It's all about natural and less is more, and I love this kind of makeup. My favorite foundation is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. That is like the best foundation. It has the most beautiful satin, natural, glowy finish to it, and that's my favorite. So I really hope that this matches up with that. So the instructions on using this foundation, let me show it to you first. So this is how the box looks. It's super cute and it's super tiny. It says find your shade, just your type. There's a card that says finally makeup for every type. Whether oily, dry, acne prone, or any shade under the sun, we've got you covered, quite literally. With potent ingredients, clean formulas, and the power of dermatological science, the effects of our makeup don't just end at the surface. We go much deeper. Say hello to makeup that heals while it conceals. Because it's true, beauty isn't just skin deep, theme tight. This is actually a very cute note and it's absolutely true. So let me open this up for you. This is how it looks. It is cruelty free and vegan. It's so cute. I love it. It says Calm On foundation. I have 3 shades. Okay, so the shades that I have are 118 biscotti, 124 nutmeg, and 128, which is latte. I do not know which shade is gonna match me. On the the website it said that this foundation could be used without a primer, but for a longer lasting effect, you use a primer. And it says start by applying a small amount of foundation to your nose, chin, eyes, and center of your forehead. Use a brush for light, uniform coverage or a sponge for greater coverage as you spread the foundation outwards. Okay, as much as I know, if you want a lighter coverage, you use a blender, and if you want a fuller coverage, you use a brush because the blender does tend to absorb a lot of the product. I think it's up to you how you want to use it. So let's see, I'm going to use the brush on one side and the blender on one side. I'll probably use the blender on this side and use the brush on this side. Oh, this is what happens. I touch myself, I scratch myself, and so to start off, I put on some earrings because it just makes me feel more put together. I've done my skin prep. I used SPF. I used my Bobbi Brown vitamin enriched face base. I used the Too Faced Hangover primer, and now I'm gonna move on to the foundation. I have 3 shades, as you can see. Meg, and this is Latte. Excuse this. This is because I'm in Hyderabad and I love the chicken 65. So this is just this chicken 65 coloring that's got on my hair. I feel like biscotti is going to match me perfectly. I feel like 124 is gonna be a little dark. These containers are so cute. Oh, it is pretty liquidy. This is actually looking really good. Let me try the 124 on as well. So these are the shades. This is 118. This is 124. Now that I'm done with the testing, I'm gonna go on with 124. I just wanted to say that 124 was not the perfect match. It looked really good on camera. I was looking at myself while doing the makeup on the monitor and it looked really nice. But in reality, it did not look nice at all. It was not my shade. It looked way too orangey on my skin tone. If you're my shade, if you're my skin tone, then you should go for 118 because 124, even though it looks good on camera, it does not look good in real life. I tried the 128, but I think it's a little dark for my skin tone. So I'm going to move on to the application I did. This side, I'm going to use my blender, and this side, I'm going to use the brush. Just going to take some foundation. I'll just use this. I'm gonna dot it on my face and use the blender to blend it out. I just have to say that the foundation is not thick, it's very liquidy, it's very runny. So let's see how it works. I'm just gonna take some on my finger. Let's start blending it out. Okay, so this is how it looks with the foundation on. And this is how it looks without. First of all, it's not full coverage. It is not full coverage. I just put one layer, as you can see. I put very little. It blended out extremely beautifully. Not patchy. I have super dry skin and it's not sticking to any of my patches. But let me see if I can build it up a little bit. I don't know if you can see that mark, but let me try hiding that. Also, I don't know if you can see on the camera, but this shade is dark for me. So this is how it is with the foundation on. And this is how it looks without. It is very pretty. I love how it looks. I love the finish that it's giving. It is so natural. It has a really, really light feel to it. It does not feel like I have something on. It feels more like a skin tint than a foundation. I'm sure I can use my fingers to blend it in as well, but I'm gonna try it on with the brush that I have, the foundation brush. So this is how the blender side looks, and this is how the brush side looks. I think I like the blender side better. With the brush, it is a little streaky, so I'm just gonna blend that out. And the coverage with the brush as well as the blender is the same. Let me take some more and see if it covers this part. I don't think it is buildable, but whatever it is really pretty. I do not love full coverage foundations. It does not stick to my dry patches. It's just a little streaky when you use it with the foundation brush. It's not settling in my smile lines as of yet. It does not have any fragrance. It does not even have that chemically makeup skincare fragrance. The packaging is really, really cute. On the camera, it looks like the shade is a perfect match, but it's slightly darker. The foundation does not oxidize. So I'm just gonna do my makeup. I'm gonna complete my face and let you know how the other products sit on my face. Hello, hello. So I'm done with my makeup. There's one thing I would like to say. As you saw in the video, I put 118, 124 and 128 on my face, and I chose 124 in the end, and on camera I think it looks pretty good, but in reality my face looks so dark. So 124 is definitely not my shade. It is 180. Other than that, I'm really glad that on camera it looks pretty good. Yeah, so my final thoughts on the foundation. First, I'd like to show my skin to you after I put my makeup on. But my makeup looks so good. My skin looks so good. Just everything about this makeup look looks absolutely amazing. I love how the foundation has performed. I love how the products went on this foundation. Like I have been telling you from ages ago, your skin prep, it's the basis for your makeup to look good, and this foundation is just a cherry on the cake. The foundation is really good. It has been a while since I've done my makeup. It still hasn't gone into my smile lines. It still hasn't gone into the fine lines on my forehead. It's not clinging on to any dry skin on my face. Thank you for watching. If there are more foundations that you'd like me to review, then let me know in the comments down below. I would love to review them. I am loving this. I'm loving reviewing foundations. I'm loving reviewing makeup. So if there's anything you want me to review, let me know. Put it down in the comments below and I will definitely do it. If you want to try the Thai Beauty foundation on, you definitely should. It is very beautiful. You can look up whatever your skin concerns are and how your skin is and get the foundation according to your skin type. Yeah, and I would highly suggest you to get the sample shades. Thank you so much. It would be really helpful if you could subscribe, comment, share this with your friends and family and everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Do like, share and subscribe. Let me know what you want me to do next and I would do it.